Good morning. It is Saturday, March 21st, 2020, and here is the latest news. Governor General Sir Patrick Allen has issued a proclamation declaring 2 days of national prayer and fasting from 6 p.m. Friday, March 20th to 6 p.m. Sunday, March 22nd. According to Gigi, the prayer should be for containment and elimination of COVID-19, cure for the disease, combating the economic fallout, enablement and protection of all medical professionals, the poor, needy, elderly, and vulnerable in society, security forces, the government, the church, private sector, and all NGOs involved in the fight against COVID-19. Also, members of the international community who presently suffer as a result of COVID-19. A call for National Day of Prayer was made by opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips in his budget presentation earlier this week. Jamaica now has 19 cases of COVID-19, according to the Ministry of Health. Details, however, are unavailable at this time. This is a developing story. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health and Wellness is calling for volunteers, specifically final year med students, doctors, and retired nurses, to support clinical and surveillance activities. And effective tonight, Jamaica's air and seaports will be closed to incoming passengers for a period of 14 days in the first instance, according to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Outgoing passengers are free to leave, and incoming and outgoing cargo will not be affected. According to the Prime Minister, we cannot shut down the economy. This would create another type of crisis where people cannot access the goods and services they need. However, hotel workers in Florida are very concerned by the lockdown, wondering what will happen if they can't fly in tonight. This is an ongoing story. And passengers on the following JetBlue flights are urged to contact the Ministry of Health and Wellness immediately. Flight 2959, arriving on March 12th at midnight in Kingston. Flight B 2893, arriving on March 14th at 2:14 p.m. in Montego Bay. And Flight 659, arriving on March 17th at 1 a.m. in Kingston. According to the press release issued by the Health Ministry, passengers can call 876-542-5998 or 6007. That's 542-5998 or 6007. You can also send an email to covid19@moh.gov.jm. Members of the public are urged to contact the ministry if you have information concerning these flights. Jamaica National Bank has reported a major cyber attack on its systems. According to the JN Group, MOCA and other security agencies are now probing what it calls a sophisticated attack that has affected some services, but many have since been restored. This is an ongoing story. And the Coronation Market in downtown Kingston is now open for business, according to an article in the Jamaica Observer. The market, which has been closed since March 17th, has been sanitized and cleaned, a welcome state of affairs for the vendors and customers. According to one vendor, the last time the market was cleaned was back in 2010. However, the vendors are not happy with the opening hours, which is 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. They would prefer to open until 5 p.m., giving them the opportunity to sell their produce. And effective immediately, court hearings have been suspended until April 20th due to COVID-19. However, matters in relation to domestic violence, maintained collections and payments, breaches of the Quarantine Act, and certain matters involving children will always be treated as emergency matters. And in international news, beloved country singer Kenny Rogers, famous for such hits as Lady, has died. Rogers was known for his popular duets, one of the most well-known being Island in the Stream with another country singer, Dolly Parton. He was also an actor and a 3-time Grammy Award winner. Rogers retired in 2017 and, according to the Associated Press, was under hospice care when he died of natural causes at home in Sandy Springs, Georgia. He was 81 years old. And that's the latest, brought to you by Omega News. Please don't forget to share this broadcast with your friends and family, and do have yourselves a peaceful and productive day.